Hi dear children, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. I think you have went through the classes that you have taken in the last session. Do you remember the story? What was the name of the story? Yes, The Race by Nisha Panjabi. Who was the main character? Could you remember the name? Yes, Tarun was the main character. How was he? Was he good in studies? Was he a good dancer? Was he a good singer? No, we know that. Tyrone was a mediocre student. What was the meaning of mediocre? Do you remember? We have discussed in the last class. Yes, mediocre means average. So, Tyrone was an average student. Am I right? Yes. So, does he have a brother or sister? Yes, he had a brother. How was he? Was he good in studies? Yes, he was good in studies and he was studying in a famous college. Am I right? Yes. I hope you all understand the three paragraph. Let's go through the next part of your story. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, dears. Where was our Tarun sitting now? Where was our Tarun sitting now? Tarun ഇപ്പോൾ എവിടെയാണ്? He was sitting on a bench. He was sitting on a bench. Was he happy or sad? Was he happy or sad? Do you have any idea? Yes. He was very sad. Why? We know that the last paragraph we have discussed there about it. When he failed his terminal examination, his father was very angry with him. So he went to the park and he started to run around it. Am I right? Yes. So, when Tarun was running around the park, he heard a voice. Who was that? Whose sound was that? Yes, it was Ram Narayan. Have you heard about him? Who was he? Yes, we know. He was an Olympic winner in 1960. He was a great athlete. Am I right? Okay. So, when Tarun realized him, he was very happy. Because our Tarun's ambition was to become a fastest runner in the world. So, when he met Ram Narayan, he was very thrilled and surprised. Am I right? Okay. So, Ram Narayan realized Tarun's emotions and situations. And he suggested him to join in a training school. How was Tarun that time? Was he happy when he heard this? No, he was not happy. Tarun's smile faded and seemed distraught because a training school was very expensive. ഇത് കേട്ട സമയത്ത് തരുൺ വാസ് നോട്ട് ഹാപ്പി. തരുൺ ഹാപ്പി ആയിരുന്നില്ല. ബിക്കോസ് തരുൺ അറിയാമായിരുന്നു ട്രെയിനിങ് സ്കൂൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ട്രെയിനിങ് സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കാൻ ഒരുപാട് എക്സ്പെൻസീവ് സാമ്പത്തിക ചെലവുകൾ ഉണ്ടാകും. ഹി വാസ് ഫ്രം എ മിഡിൽ ക്ലാസ് ഫാമിലി. ഒരു സാധാരണ കുടുംബത്തിൽ നിന്ന് വരുന്ന ആളായിരുന്നു തരുൺ. ബട്ട് what was the reaction of the Ramnarayan? He was very happy because he was ready to train Tarun. Ramnarayan was ready to train Tarun. Ramnarayan Tarun trained ചെയ്യാൻ തയ്യാറായിരുന്നു. But he put forward a condition. What was that condition? Do you have any idea? Anybody? Yes. On Children's Day at Nehru Stadium, there was a race. If he win that race, he will train him. What was the condition? On Children's Day at Nehru Stadium, there was a race. If he win that race, he will train him. നെഹ്റു സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൽ നടക്കുന്ന ആ റേസിൽ വെച്ച് തരുൺ വിജയിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ he will train him. That was the condition. Could you remember? Could you understand the condition? Yes. How was Tarun when he heard this? Was he happy or was he ready? Yes, he was very happy and he was ready to take that challenge. The Tarun started practice zealously, and every day he would get up at 4 in the early morning and run. Tarun practiced vigorously for 5 days because he had only one thought. He had only one thought in his mind. What was that? However he had, he wants to win in the game. He was ready to bear anything. He was ready to sacrifice anything. He has only one thought. What was that? To win in the game. Because he wants to show his father he was not really a black sheep of his family. In the beginning of the story, we have discussed there, he had only one thought in his mind always. What was that? He was the black sheep of his family. So he wants to show his father he was not really a black sheep of his family. He was very thrilled and he was very confident. Tarun നല്ല സന്തോഷത്തിലും നല്ല ആത്മവിശ്വാസത്തിലുമായിരുന്നു മത്സരത്തിൻ്റെ തൊട്ട് മുമ്പ് വരെ. I hope you all understand the story. When you have any doubt, let us ask. All of you understand the lesson and read the passage one more time. And when you read it, whether you have any doubt or any difficult word, please underline and let us note in your English notebook and you can ask me. We can meet the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.